The Golden State Warriors' 2025 NBA season ended in heartbreak, as they were knocked out of the playoffs by the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference semifinals. But that wasn't the only disappointment. The road to the postseason was an uphill battle for the Warriors, who found themselves as low as the number 12 seed in the Western Conference before a late-season surge pushed them into the play-in tournament. However, it was the return of Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat that helped fuel the Warriors' playoff push. After trading for the superstar forward, they went on a scorching 23-7 run to close the regular season and even knocked off the Houston Rockets in the first round of the playoffs. But the Warriors' title hopes were dashed when Stephen Curry, their heart and soul, went down with a hamstring injury in Game 1 of the semifinals. From there, the Warriors couldn't recover, losing the next 4 games. But with the playoff hopes fading, one player who emerged from the shadows was Jonathan Kuminga. When Curry went down, the door swung open for Kuminga, a player whose potential had long been discussed, but whose development had often been a source of frustration. In the 3 games that followed Curry's injury, Kuminga showed flashes of the elite talent that many had hoped to see more of. He averaged an impressive 26.3 points per game and showed an ability to attack the rim with ease. His combination of size, athleticism, and scoring made him a force on the floor, and it seemed as though he was finally starting to live up to the hype. But despite his individual success, there's still uncertainty surrounding his future with the Warriors. Several teams have been linked to Kuminga in trade rumors, with the Miami Heat and Sacramento Kings among the front-runners. But Medina suggests that the Warriors should explore a surprise option from the Eastern Conference: the Boston Celtics. Why the Celtics? Well, the potential deal could be a win-win for both sides. For the Warriors, bringing in a player like Derrick White would be a huge addition. White is an elite two-way guard who excels on both ends of the floor. His shooting ability is a standout, as he connected on 40% of his three-point attempts last season, averaging 10.8 attempts per game. His ability to contribute on offense and defense would make him a perfect complement to Golden State's championship aspirations. But what about the Celtics? Why would they entertain a trade for Kuminga? It's simple. Boston is facing an uncertain season. With Jason Tatum potentially missing significant time due to injury, the Celtics might need to make a move to stay competitive in the Eastern Conference. Kuminga could provide them with a dynamic, young player who brings a different skill set to the table. While he's still developing, his raw talent and scoring ability could help the Celtics make a run, even if they're short-handed. This potential trade would be a game-changer for both teams. For the Warriors, a Derrick White addition could provide the perfect blend of defense, shooting, and leadership to help them contend for another title. For the Celtics, adding Kuminga would give them a long-term asset to build around, especially if Tatum's return timeline is uncertain. So, as the Warriors' offseason unfolds, all eyes will be on Jonathan Kuminga's future. Will they part ways with the young forward in a sign-and-trade, or will they try to develop him further and keep him as a long-term piece? And if a trade does happen, will it be with the Heat, the Kings, or will the Celtics swoop in with a surprise move for Kuminga? The Warriors' front office has tough decisions to make. Kuminga's potential has never been in question, but how will they balance his future development with their immediate title window? And what could a sign-and-trade deal ultimately mean for the Warriors as they continue their quest for another championship? One thing's for sure. The 2025 offseason is shaping up to be full of intrigue for the Golden State Warriors. Whether they part ways with Kuminga or keep him in the fold, it will be a pivotal moment in the team's future. What do you think about the Warriors' potential decision to part ways with Kuminga? Should they explore a sign-and-trade with the Celtics, or should they hold on to the talented forward? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more NBA trade rumors and updates.